Hello guys, hope you'll be fine and well. Welcome to the Udemy SketchUp 2025 Masterclass. In this tutorial, we want to start 3D modeling from zero to hero. This picture, which I downloaded from the Pinterest actually. So you can find multi-type of examples of these type of design ideas from internet. So in this case, I decided to select this one because I think about that we can make it much better with the SketchUp. So in this case, I'm going to start 3D modeling this project. First of all, we need to analyze the shape of it. Actually, we have basic rectangles which combine together, and you can see the final preview of this project. We have some type of offsets, extrudes, copies, lines for wall chamfers, and maybe some extrudes and component copies like that. So in this case, I'm going to show you how we can model it. So let's get to work and jump into it. First of all, this is the SketchUp. I'm going to click on the window, model info, check the units, everything is fine. I'm going to reduce the precision. So in this case, I'm going to start modeling. First of all, I'm going to minimize the SketchUp at the right side and my reference in the left side. And now it's much easier for me to work in the SketchUp. So I'm going to click on the rectangle in here and draw some rectangle with some estimated dimension. I'm going to start drawing this one. So in this case, I want to estimate it. For example, some number like 16,8. I'm going to extrude it. How much? For example, 12. And I'm going to reduce the height of it from the right side a little bit, about 2 or 1, sorry, like that. So another time I'm gonna select this line in here, take a one copy about 1 meters backward, and another time I'm gonna take another copy of this line about maybe 0.5. Click on the eraser, delete this extra line in here, click on the push or pull option, push it like that, about maybe 1 or 0.8. So everything is fine in here. I'm gonna click on this line in here, click on the move option, press Ctrl, copy activated, take another copy like that. Click on the extrude, press Ctrl, and take another extrude with the new segments, 0.8 or 1. It completely depends on how you want to work with it. Click on the push or pull, push it to this point, remove this point, and everything is fine in here. So in this case, I modeled these part of my project. So I'm gonna add some details exactly right now. So we have some 2 line lights in here. So I'm gonna click on the tape measure tool, draw my tape measure line about some number like 8, okay, or 9, or 8.5 is better. Click on the tape measure another time, draw another tape measured line about 1. Click on the rectangle, draw my rectangle with some dimension about 0.1, 8.5. And now I'm going to select this new face in here, click on the move option, press Ctrl, copy activated, and take my copy something like 0.9, and everything is fine. So I'm going to click on the push or pull another time, push it to the back side about 0.04, like that, and it's over for me. Now I'm going to click on it, make a group, Ctrl S, save my file. Now I'm going to make this edges. So for making this edges, I only need to use follow me tool in SketchUp. So I'm going to click on the line option, draw my lines like that for this part, another line in here for this edges like that. Click on the line option again, draw my edge like this, 0.1, enter. Another one, 0.1, enter, 0.1, enter, and 0.1 again. Now we have a rectangle in here, click on the move option, press Ctrl, copy activated for us. Now I'm going to take another copy for this line. I'm going to select these lines in here and hold shift, deselect it in here, click on the follow me option and create my edge in this case. I'm going to click on it, make a group and repeat this work for here. I'm going to select the pass, hold shift, deselect my face, the pass selected for me. Now I'm going to click on the follow me tool and this is the edge of it. Everything is fine, click on it, make another group in here. So now time for modeling this part in here. Actually it's very easy, it's a panels. So in this case I'm gonna click on this part of my job, click on this line in here, take some random copies. It's not important exactly like the picture. We totally want to talk about how we can generate these type of projects. So in this case, I'm going to take a copy, 1 meter, another 3 meter. Now I'm going to select this face in here, click on the move, copy, and take another copy like 3.8, 2x, and enter. So everything is fine. I'm gonna push them to the backside about 0.2, 0.2, and 0.2. Everything is fine for me. Now I'm gonna create this steel panel. Actually, I think it can be some type of metal. I don't think it can be a wood or something like that. These panels which repeated in our exterior facade design. So I think I'm gonna click on the rectangle in this case. Draw the some type of panel like that with some dimension about maybe 8 centimeter, 7.6. 8 centimeter, 7.6 and press enter. All right, now I'm gonna click on it, right click, make a component, create. Now I'm gonna click on the move option, take some copies, about 12 centimeter like that, 4x, 5x, 6x. All right, it's done. It's matched with my total dimension that I have in here. I'm gonna open one of them, extrude them about 0.06 like that, and extrude it a little bit to the upside, about 1 meter. Okay. Everything is fine for me. This part is done. Now I'm going to hold Ctrl, select all of these panels and make another group. Okay, everything is fine. Next step is the this part of my project, which is the separated rectangle. So for this reason, I need to focus more on this image. Actually, they are on the one face. There is no type of backward or forward design. So I'm going to use tape measure in here, tape it about 8.5, and I'm going to click on the rectangle another time, draw my rectangle like this, click on the push or pull option, and start pushing it like that, about some number, maybe, I don't know, if I want to check it from this side, it can be much easier for me, something like maybe 16 or 18 meter. So I'm going to delete this tape measured line in here, and I'm gonna add these details in here. Actually, I know this place is the entrance and this place is the yard of the house, so I'm gonna manage these models only as a preview. It doesn't matter how much you want to detail it, only we want to show some differences between different parts in our architecture project. So I'm going to click on this line and take a copy about 3 meter. Click on the push or pull option, push it to the back side about 2 meter. Okay, everything is fine in here. I'm going to click on this line in here, click on the move, copy activated for me. And now I want to separate the entrance door in here, and we have some panels, so 2 meter is enough. Click on the push or pull and push this one to the forward about 1 meter. Everything is fine, and now I'm going to add the windows and door detail. So I'm going to click on the tape measure tool in here, add 2 meter for my panel design in here, And after that, we have this part of our house. So I'm going to click on the align, draw my line, separate this part. Okay, this part is fine. I'm going to delete this tape measured line in here. I'm going to push it a little bit to the backward, not too much, about 0.1, something like that. And I'm going to click on this component in here, click on it, take a copy like this to this part of my project. All right, these components and groups are same. So in this case, what should I do? I'm going to right click on it, explode it. Now I'm going to delete most of these components, select this one, right click and make a unique component. Why I do this work? Because actually the dimensions of this part will be different from this part. So when you make it unique, it leads to a SketchUp that you are creating a new component with new details. So in this case, I'm going to click on it, push it down like that, and you can see this one is not changed. So this one is correct. I'm going to select it, click on the copy, 0.12, and take your copies like, I don't know, 10x or 15x or 16x. Everything is fine. I'm going to select it, like that, make a group, hold shift, deselect it, make a group in here, and the panels are ready. So in this part, I'm going to click on the tape measure, model my windows, very simple and easy, 2 meters from the left side, 2 meters from the right side, or maybe 3 meters from the right side in here. And actually the windows are same. Maybe the right side window at the ground level is maybe a little bit bigger than left side, but totally it doesn't matter. So I'm going to type 2.5 for this and another one 3.5 for this. Actually there's some OKB, so in this case I'm going to type 0.6 in here and another one 2.2. So I'm going to click on the rectangle another time, make my windows empty, push it to the backside, 0.2, 0.2. All right, I'm going to click on the rectangle another time, draw my rectangles. This one is the first component. I'm going to click on the move option, copy activated for me, open it, extrude it a little bit, 0.8 centimeter. Click on the offset tool, make your offset for the frames. And I'm going to do this work a little bit fast. I'm going to click on the push or pull, push it to the backside. I'm going to click on the extrude option again and push it to make a exterior and inner frame, or outer or inner frame. So 0.03, press enter. I'm going to click on it, make a group, click on the rectangle box in here and draw it like that. In this step, I'm going to click on the paint bucket in here and I'm going to click on the maybe glass in this case, select this one, add it to my model. And for the frames, I'm going to click on the solid colors and select some type of dark color. For example, maybe this one. I'm going to add it like that. Select both of them, click on the move option and move it to the backside. So I'm going to click on it and copy for here. But actually the problem is maybe it's not too much fit for it. So in this case, I can create maybe triple window, or I can select it, click on the scale option in here and rescale it to fit it like that. It completely depends on how you want to work on it, but I prefer to do this work. So I can press Ctrl Z on my keyboard and select them, take a copies to the right side, click on it, and adjust the windows with the equal dimension. Now I feel better about it. So everything is fine in here. Now the turn is for the door. So I'm going to click on it, tape measure, 0.2 from the left side, 0.2 from the right side, and the height is about 3 meters. 2.4 is enough. Press enter. Click on the rectangle. Draw your rectangle. Click on the push or pull. Push it to the back side a little bit. 0.2. Select these tape measured lines. Delete them. Like that. Click on the rectangle another time and model my door like that. Click on the push or pull. Push it to the forward. 0.08. Now I'm going to click on these lines in here. I want to add some details for my door, for example 0.46 and some type of chamfered line 0.06. I'm going to click on the push or pull, push it to the backward like that, and I'm going to click on the offset tool, draw some offsetted window like this and push it to the backward again. Everything is fine in here. I'm going to click on it, make a group, and push my door to the back side like that. Press Ctrl S on my keyboard. Everything is saved for me. So only this place left it for us. So I'm gonna start with this line in here, the chamfer which exactly extruded on the concrete panel. So I'm gonna click on this line, click on the move, copy activated, and now I'm gonna type 2. Another copy about 0.1. Click on the push or pull, push it to the back side about 0.2, and you can increase this gap a little bit like this. And you go far away, you can see and feel it exactly in the place that it has. So I'm gonna close it, Ctrl S again, and now time for generating this window in here. Actually, maybe it can be bedroom or I don't know, living room. We don't know the plan of this house, so we only guess it. But totally, we need a window in here. So I'm gonna click on the tape measure line in here. One from the this line, and another 1.6 from this place, or 1.4. I want to select this line. And the window is about, I don't know, maybe 1.4, and another one in here 8.5. I'm going to click on the rectangle, draw a rectangle, and now I'm going to push it back like this, about 1.5. I'm going to delete these tape measured lines in here, click on the push or pull, push it a little bit about 50 centimeters and apply it for my model. So I'm gonna press escape on my keyboard to exit from the action. So I'm gonna click on the rectangle another time, draw some rectangle with some dimension about 1.18. Press enter. Click on the extrude option, extrude it about 0.08 or 10 centimeter. Click on the push or pull option, push it like that. Click on the push or pull option, close it like this. Click on it, make a group. Click on the move option, move it to this part. Click on the paint bucket, add this steel material on it. Click on it, open it, group it, and now add your glass like this. Very simple and easy. I'm gonna go into the in-model textures, add this glass for my window. Everything is fine for me. Actually, it's not the window, it's the type of a fence maybe, which holds this grip. So I'm gonna model the windows another time, but this time it's like the doors. So in this case, I'm gonna click on the rectangle, draw some dimensions like 1.20, comma 3.10. Click on it, make a component, take a copy like that. Click on it, push it to the forward 0.06, offset about 0.06. Click on the push or pull, push it backward about, I don't know, maybe we can empty it. Click on it, add this steel material on them, make a group, and now I'm gonna add the window like that, like this, make a group, everything is fine, select them. Now I'm gonna click on the copy, take a copy in here, but in the reference image it's 2 windows. I'm gonna increase the number of copies to the 3 like that, and I'm gonna click on it, click on the rectangle, draw some rectangle like that, click on the push or pull, push it a little bit to the forward 0.2, and I'm gonna add this material like that. Okay, everything is fine for me. Now I'm gonna adjust the other materials. I'm gonna use this black color for here, but you need to pay attention to this point. If you want to render this project, actually the material of this steel frame in here is the steel smoke, and the material which I added to this wall is steel smoke 2 either. So in this case you need to be careful, because when you want to render it, the material setting will be set for all of the surfaces. I do this work because it's the practice file, but the correct way of it is that click on the in model, and I don't know, click on the asphalt or concrete, and select this maybe concrete in here, click on it and add it to your model and surfaces like that. Click on the edit, and from here you can adjust the color manually. This is the correct and standard way of setting materials. So everything is fine. In here, actually I have this black panels. I'm going to click on them, add this material for them like that. And the main body material for this exterior facade design is the white polished concrete, I think. So I can click on the asphalt and concrete in SketchUp. So actually you can see a little bit the number of variety of materials is not so enough. In this case, I can select this one, for example, and click on it, add it to my model like that, like this. Okay, and go to the edit, increase the texture size, and change the color theme in here. For example, 250 for all of the RGB codes, and you can click on the use texture image like that, and you can see what will happen. Okay guys, this is the final steps of our projects, which you can see. We complete all the detailed modeling about this exterior house project. So final steps only is about the street and sidewalk. So I created some type of solid geometric rectangle in here, very simple and easy. So I'm gonna click on it, click on the push or pull. I'm gonna click on the control, add new segments and faces for the sidewalk. Most of the time the sidewalk standard is about 2 to 2.5, but right now I'm going to type 3, for example, and I'm gonna extrude it again a little bit, about maybe 0.14. I'm gonna reduce the height of it again, 0.6. And in here, I'm gonna reverse the face in here. And after all of them, click on this line, move, copy, and take another extrude like that as the street, for example, 14. So I'm gonna click on the paint bucket. I'm gonna pick up the asphalt. I'm gonna select the asphalt in here, add it like that. Click on the edit, play with the textures a little bit, make the color a little bit bright, something like this. And for the sidewalk, actually we need the pavements. So I'm going to click on the ground, nothing special in here. I'm going to click on the stone or tile maybe. None of them are not very suitable for the ground part of it, but I'm going to click on the brick in here, add it to this texture only as a preview. It doesn't matter how it looks like. 1.4 and unlock it. 2.4 or maybe 3.6, something like that. So, and this is the exterior pavement of our project. Okay, everything is fine. Click on the select like that. Now we only need some objects to complete our project. For this reason, I'm going to close the reference image, maximize the SketchUp environment, and now I'm going to click on the 3D warehouse in here, and I'm going to start with the car. So I'm going to type car in here, press enter. So we have models, catalog, collection, and materials. So in the catalog, there's nothing. In the collections, there is some type of cars in here which you can see, but I'm looking for a little bit high quality car. So maybe these are not bad, but a little bit artificial, not so realistic. So I'm going to click on the turn back again here. For example, this car is not bad. I'm going to click on the download, press yes, and I'm going to place it inside the house like that. Select it, click on the rotate it 90 degree, click on the move option, move it here, and you can play with the scale option in here a little bit, 0.8 or 0.86. Click on the move it like that in this place. Press Ctrl S to save your file. Again, click on the 3D warehouse in here, and I'm going to select another car. So I'm going to click on the check back item, cars, and this time I'm going to select this package. So I'm going to click on the download, press yes. I think the cars have a good quality, and it is really important in your exterior rendering. Objects are really important. After lighting or other type of camera parameters, you need to set good options for your project. So I'm going to rotate this car like that, 90 degree. Click on the move option, move it to this part of your project like that. And we need another car as the parked car. It means that it's not moving, but I can click on this, click on the flip it like that, click on the move, and add it to this part of my project, foreground of the camera. So I'm going to click on the 3D warehouse again. This time I'm going to type trees, and we have multi-type of trees which we talked about it at the previous sessions, but right now I need a very simple and quick tree. So I'm going to select this one, press yes, and add it to this part. Actually, you can see the scale of this object have a problem, so I'm going to try another object. So in the trees, I think maybe this oak tree is not bad, so I'm going to click on the download. I hope the data of it is fine, so it's not bad, it's good. I'm going to move it here. I'm going to configure it, very simple, with the SketchUp. For example, I'm going to reduce the quality a little bit because it can be really effective on our rendering time. Even you can set the tree's age. For example, I'm going to type 60 to see what will happen. The size of it will be changed. I'm going to type 20, something like that. The tree seeds are 0.1. When you reduce the seed number, actually you will have a smooth model in your SketchUp. So click on the move option and move it in your project like that, somewhere like this. And I'm going to click on the move, take another copy like that in here. But this time I'm going to click on the flip tool in SketchUp and flip it like that. Something like this will be happen. So another time, 3D warehouse. This time I'm going to type street light, press enter. And I'm going to pick up this one, very simple. Good, not bad. Click on the flip it like this. Click on the move option, move it here. And move this car a little bit to the left side because it's in front of the parking and it's not make sense. You can use these objects to clear your rendering shot and sometimes make it more realistic. It totally depends on how you want to use this. But you need to customize some places and placements actually. So next item which I want to add is a more vegetation. So I'm going to type flower box, enter, to see what will show for me. For example, this one is not bad. I'm going to select it, download it. Okay. And I'm going to place it in here, but I'm going to click on the scale option and change the scale of it and make it a little bit compact. Click on the move it to this part and take copies like this. Okay, select both of them and scale them at the same time like that to cover this area. So something like that will be happen for you. In the render it doesn't matter, but in the real presentations you can check it and fix it out. You can take a copy to this place like that. And finally we need to add, for example, trash box or something like this. So I'm going to click on it. And in here I'm going to type trash can. So I'm looking for some type of exterior. So maybe this one is not bad. Download it, press yes. And I'm going to add it here. Some objects have some extra geometries with themselves. You only need to click and delete. Very easy and very simple. So I'm going to click on it, flip like that, click on the move option, move it to this part and take some copies. For example, 2 is enough. And I think the model is ready. Finally, I'm going to click on the camera, position camera in here, select this point in here, and I'm going to hold my camera in this place, go a little bit far from my model, something like that. My eye height is 3 or 4, it completely depends on you how you want to work with it. And I'm gonna move my camera a little bit like that, click on the camera, and in this place you can change it to the 2-point perspective. Very simple and easy. And finally you can click on the paint bucket again, click on the scenes in here and add your scene. Very simple and easy. And anytime you want to switch to your rendering scene, you only need to click on it like that. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoy from this course. So if you like this course or even dislike it, please comment your opinion about this course which uploaded on the Udemy. And that is my honor, which I take this course as a teacher. So I hope you enjoyed this video and tutorial, guys. Thanks for your time, thanks for your valuable watching, and I hope you can be very skillful in SketchUp in the future. Thank you and goodbye.